talked about putting oneself back in the picture. That's part of the visual narrative here. And I also have people, when they visit, sit in this chair. I call it the Phoenix chair, and we see the heron. And the story is that as one sits in this chair, it's to remind oneself in the oldest language, meaning the painted story. Paint is our first technology. It's what captures breath, so it also breathes us. And this is why, for the imagination, it's so important. This isn't some fact. It's not trying to teach you something. It's actually saying, sit with me a moment. And I love that in the deeper poetic of all arts. It's not to convince us with a song or a dance or an environment, but to actually invite us into an opportunity to say, sit here for a moment. Let me whisper in your ear. Let me speak to you of a story that wants you to finally recognize that you're not born into time, you're born into creation. And only art, only place, only the human hand and breath, only that which is created from love could actually allow each of us to sit here and think, maybe this is where forgiveness begins. Not by blaming the world, which I'm composed of, but actually like the library, like this journey of ascension, asking a different question finally. What if I am not getting somewhere? What if I'm the outcome of all of this? What if I'm woven of that? What if this first language of a painted cave, taking us back to first technology, that was always the quest for meaning? Not because we were defining something we knew, but we were enduring that which was unknowable over and over again. Until finally we distilled it not for elsewhere, not for more, but for the human form divine, meaning each of us, whispered in the ear by this vision of Thoth, the library of Thoth, the hieroglyph of the human soul. You're finally ascending, but not to leave, but to remind not simply yourself, but your human soul, whether you believe in it or not, is an art form of creation. And the life you live is not judged, because that is the art form. It's lived. And the reverence is it's added. The art is, how do we put it together in a way we can live with? So I always invite people, sit here, take it in. Allow yourself to feel wonder. It doesn't come to you. You finally open to it. I like this story better. It's one I can live with. And I do.